A 16-year-old volleyball player serving up a lawsuit. Yep, Audrey Dimitru says she wants out of her current club because she does not get any playing time, and the playing time she was promised. Precious playing time that could land her a scholarship, some would say, but her current club will not let her transfer. So now she's suing. In fact, she's heading to a very different kind of court. In fact, she went to court already. She won, but the league is a private organization and will not, it doesn't go under the auspices of the court. Audrey, welcome. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Hi, thank you.
Audrey, first off, everyone, including the Washington Post, portraying it as a 16-year-old wants playtime, so he's suing to get playtime. But in reality is, according to your story, the coach benched you mysteriously for 2 weeks and told you to go to another team, correct?
Yeah, at one of my tournaments, he expressed to me that we just weren't a good fit. It didn't have anything to do with playing time, actually. It was just that the coach and I and a couple other girls on the team it didn't work, and it happens. So we just both agreed that, okay, I'll switch to a different team.
So your coach wanted you to switch, you wanted to switch, but the league stepped in and said what?
Well, they said that they didn't want me to change teams, and they gave a lot of different reasons as to why, but nothing was very clear. I think they were worried that girls would just want to change teams because of playing time, but in our contract it says if we have a verifiable hardship that I can transfer teams, and we made it clear that we did have a verifiable hardship because it just wasn't working out.
So you went to court, the court sided with you, but it didn't work because this is a private organization. Do you regret going to court?
No, because before, when we brought our case to the league, they didn't listen to us, and they didn't seem to really care if I was going to get to play or not. So going to court just kind of made me feel like my voice was heard. So
you went there, you got your voice heard, but now you're still stuck on this team and you're not able to play, and you want to play in college. What caused the friction, Audrey? Why did you go on the bench? I'm sure you must know.
Well, I mean, actually, leading up to the first tournament, everything was perfect, and the coach and I got along really well. And then I'm not really sure what went wrong, and he never explained it to us, but he did apologize, and he said he did the wrong thing, so he acknowledged that. But it wasn't just that I was sitting on the bench, it was just he was acting very differently
coldly towards you. And what do you say to your critics? What do you say to your critics that say, suck it up, sit on the bench, and hope for a better situation next year?
Well, I mean, I would say, how would you feel if a coach told you that you're not welcome on a team and that you're off the team? And he did tell parents and players before I ever even quit the team that I was quitting, which wasn't true. And so it made it a very unhealthy situation for me to ever go back. And now it's... yeah, it's just over for me.
Well, Audrey Dimitru, thanks so much. We want to get your side of the story because the headlines do not portray, if according to your story being correct, what actually took place. Thanks so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.